Happy International Women's Day.
Listen to your intuition, trust in yourself a whole lot more and before anybody else, and don't be so hard on yourself.
You are you, and that is your superpower. I know growing up as a woman of color from a migrant family, at times I definitely did reject my background, my culture, and even my appearance. So I wish I instead spent that time really celebrating, loving, and relishing in my diversity.
Be present, be purposeful, and practice gratitude every day.
Nothing external will ever make you happy. It's all in here.
I don't have to pretend to be anyone other than exactly who I am.
I don't need to wear so much makeup in order to cover myself up and be somebody or look like who I think people want me to look like, but just embrace the natural way that I look and the beauty that I have inside.
People are going to love and respect the real you when you start loving and respecting yourself.
Don't be afraid to have a voice. Your voice matters and your opinions count.
Stop asking permission and to speak your truth even if your voice shakes. We need more people to step into their differences and to speak up against injustice.
Don't worry about trying to grow up so fast. Enjoy being a kid and a teenager.
Don't be afraid to make travel a top priority. I was really scared that if I took time out of my career to see the world that I would get behind the 8 ball. Explore and see the world and have amazing experiences.
It is good, necessary, healthy to have boundaries and to figure out what those boundaries are, and you are allowed to be angry when those boundaries are transgressed.
To say yes to opportunities. Even if you don't think you've got precisely the right experience they're looking for, or you're wondering why they're asking you, trust in the person who's asking. They've obviously seen potential that perhaps you haven't seen yourself.
To focus less on the ways in which you're told the world and history will work against you and what you want to do, and just focus more on getting it done.
Work really, really hard and don't be afraid to overachieve and shine and be your best.
Not let your identity form around expectations or opinions other people have of you or for you. Relationships, whether it's professional or personal, will come and go, but the one that always remains is your relationship and your understanding of yourself.
Not get too hung up on problems that you think are problems when you're younger, because everything really does work out in the end.
You don't know how great you can be until you try those new ideas that help you learn and grow. Do what you love and enjoy, and it will never feel like work.
Always stay true to yourself. Changing who you are or what you love will never serve you, and you'll eventually return home within, and there's no greater place to be.
Let's take a step back, take care of ourselves, put ourselves first, take care of our mental health, and only when we are okay, then we can say yes and help other people. Let's normalize taking care of ourselves. Let's normalize saying no, because when we're good, everyone else will be good. Happy International Women's Day. Just remember, we value you, we look after you, we appreciate you, and we see you.